Hi children, welcome to a word of the day video lesson. Today our word of the day is vigilant. It's pronounced vigilant. It's an adjective. And if you look over here at this meaning provided by Google, it says keeping careful, watch for possible danger or difficulties. The burglar was spotted by vigilant neighbors. So the word vigilant, it's used to describe usually people's behavior or their actions, or just people in general. You could be a vigilant person. And it really relates to being careful, being cautious, being watchful, in this case, being on the lookout, observant, sharp eyed. If you take a look at the slide background for this slide, there's a cat peeking out over a pillar. You could argue that the cat is being vigilant, the cat's being cautious and careful and watchful and vigilant. Let's take a look at some of the other synonyms for the word. See if we can bring this down here. Alert, hawk-eyed, concentrating, wide awake. People who are vigilant, they're very observant, and they're always, not always, but they're usually on guard. They're cautious. They're careful. I think careful and cautious are two really good synonyms for the word vigilant. A couple things about the word vigilant that I think you should know. One is that it's an adjective, so you have to use it in a way that describes either a person or some other noun. You might say something like this: you need to be vigilant about crossing the street. So in this case, we're describing the way you cross the street as vigilant. So you're vigilant about crossing. Another case, another way to use it, you can say, you can use the phrase to be more or to be before the word vigilant. Everyone needs to be more vigilant, or more careful or more cautious. You need to be vigilant or alert or wide awake or hawk-eyed or attentive when crossing the street. Look at this sentence. Do you have to be more vigilant about crossing the street, or do you need to be more vigilant while going down the slide? So again, vigilant, if there's one word that really summarizes it, it's cautious. But there's other words too. Watchful. See what images we get for watchful. I think you could say that there are certain animals, like meerkats, that are more vigilant than others. They're always on guard. They're always on the lookout. So that gives you an idea. So before you finish this video lesson, something to just keep in mind or some things to keep in mind are, what kind of people are vigilant? What kind of animals are vigilant? When is it a good time to be vigilant? When should you be especially vigilant? What should you be especially vigilant about? Maybe even now, these days. All right. Well, participate in the work by completing your slide. Find your slide somewhere. Here's Olivia's. Find your slide somewhere on this. And it would be nice if you could respond to some of your classmates as well and see what they're writing. Thanks. Bye.